What you are about to witness is not for the faint of heart. Get ready for Office Baked.
Internet ruined your Christmas surprise.
Yeah, so, most people, are like, oh, the internet ruined my life. Why? Because you're a cheating asshole and she got into your email? You ruined your life. Because, I fucking got a Christmas present for my wife. She's obsessed with Roman Reigns. When I say obsessed, I had to make sure I've got $100 and some in a second bank account for tomorrow because we may or may not be bailing her out of jail. But we're taking her to a pay-per-view wrestling event and she didn't know. So Jay, trying to be slick.
And granted, he had everybody in on it.
Yeah. My aunt, all the coworkers, everybody knew what was going down, already asked off for work, front row seats at this WWE pay-per-view shit. So, and I, being a slick asshole that I am, had her completely off target. Because I would purposely, make fun of that Les Miserables, play. And I'm like...
The miserable lesbians.
Yeah, I was saying, well, we're going to go see the miserable lesbians, up in Pittsburgh and everything. And I hope that they have more to sing about than being sad lesbians. So she's all on YouTube and, seeing Hugh Jackman videos of him singing this shit.
She was she actually got herself excited for that shit.
She's getting pumped.
Too.
She's telling her mom, her dad, everybody. I'm like, yo, you might want to hold off telling people what you're getting because that might not be it. So then we fast forward for a week and a half. So we had the surprise and the scam that it was Les Miserables for what, 2.5, 3 weeks?
Yeah. And she dead ass thought that's what she was doing too, because she came up to me one day and she's like, I think I figured out what he's doing for my Christmas present. We're going up to see that Les Miserables play in Pittsburgh. I'm like, okay. And obviously I already fucking knew, so I was like, okay, Terry.
I had her bugging her to find her chain. So that we knew where it was, so that it could be packed.
Her Roman Reigns necklace.
Yeah.
He had me make a sign that says, Roman, make my wish come true, all I want for Christmas is you, a giant-ass sign that he was gonna just, sneak into the car.
And give to her,
yeah.
So that, hey, when we're parking and she thinks we're going to play, be like, hey, you might need this. So, Terry was helping us around the holiday and printing emails for the orders. And you know how when you're in your email, the side little thing pretty much
ads.
Is everything you talk about. You're listening, laptop.
Not only that,
Pockets. But I could go for a fucking Hot Pocket.
Honestly, Hot Pockets do sound really good right now.
This is not sponsored, endorsed by Hot Pocket, but if you would want to send us coupons for free Hot Pockets, we would take them, Mr. Hot Pocket.
Yeah,
brand.
we both love Hot Pockets. But no, this dumbass also
did the research
looked up the event on the office computer. So
what happens?
She's checking the emails and shit, printing out orders, and the ad pops up on the side for WWE.
You're
December
sitting right
9th.
Because you were ready to dive in front of
Yeah,
the
because
screen.
I'm sitting in here, Jay's standing by the door.
I don't even see what she's seeing.
And I didn't see it soon enough, otherwise I probably would have dove in front of her and been like, hold on a minute, I gotta do something. But I didn't, she saw it before I did. A split second before I did.
And it had the exact fucking date.
It did. It had the date and everything, because you told her a date.
Yeah.
And she was like, December 9th, Jay, wait a minute. And she's like, are you taking me to WWE? And me and Jay are just looking at each other.
We're fucked now.
What do we do? And I try to keep, diverting her attention, and I was
ooh, kitty.
What did I say? Oh no, I was like, Terry, do you know how expensive those tickets are?
Which they are.
There's no fucking way. And then Jay just finally breaks down, and he's like, yeah.
Fuck it. Well, at least you ain't gonna dress up in like heels and a dress and
right.
You know, you're in the front row and you're like, well, I kind of overdressed. Everybody else in t-shirts.
Right.
What you doing? Drinking beer and watching NASCAR.
Oh, look, they're making a left turn.
Like, no offense, but WWE, NASCAR, and like, I'm trying to think of one other sport. Mudbogging or monster truck racing all have the same demographic of fans. Yeah. They're keeping Miller Lite and Natty Light in business.
Yeah.
Their house can be moved at a whim. And their cousins, their brother, and their uncle all in one breath. Like, their fucking tree goes straight up. Like, when they went and did that shit online.
You know what's really sad?
Ancestry.com.
You know what's really sad, Jay? You know what you have done both this year?
What?
I've gone to a NASCAR race and you're about to go see WWE.
I said they know their demographic. I'm half black, half white. The half white of me is like, yeehaw, we're going to go see some wrestling. The black side of me is like, oh, dude, really, you're dragging me to this shit.
He's like, come on, man.
Like, how you going to be a thug and walking up in there? Well, don't you know John Cena? You can't see him. Thugonomics 101, my brother.
John Cena!
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, hell no! We burning this shit. We burning all the t-shirts.
I need to do a follow-up call.
That honestly was the greatest prank call.
I need to do a follow-up call and, like, tell her, like, she's got to remember it. If we remember it, she had a fucking mental breakdown. Like, so I just need to be like, hi, I'm calling from Bipolar Radio. I'm DJ GWK. You know, if you remember, like, a year ago, someone kept calling you as John Cena.
Yeah, that was me.
It was me. So can you explain to me what made your brain just check out and you just flip your shit? It's like she lost her fucking mind.
I really want to know the story behind that because she was like, I'm not allowing wrestling in this house ever again. Well, what happened the first time? That's what I want to know.
Her last name was Cena. I think it was Deborah or Darlene or something like that. But the whole purpose was I was calling someone with the same last name. That was the whole inside joke. But she took it to and I wouldn't stop calling. Hello. A decorated, military service worker is wanting your support. And she goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I know, because when she answered the phone, wasn't she like, stop fucking calling?
And then literally, I'm doing all the voices. So, hello. A decorated soldier of the United States military needs your support. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. And would you like to, know about this person? Sure. Well, his name is John Cena! Dun, 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 dun. And she's like, son of a bitch, you gotta be shitting me. Like, how sometimes in your brain you think it, you're like, you gotta be shitting me. And just the look, no, she said that shit out loud.
I want to know the story. Like, why is
that name or wrestling cause you to lose your shit?
Like, what happened when you allowed wrestling in your home the first time? Because obviously you don't want
some Project X shit. Like they, kid snapped his neck doing a, cripples and crawl off the fucking couch into the turnbuckle. One kid killed your other kid, or you had like a huge backyard wrestling event happen when you had your anniversary dinner. You come home, there's announcers taking over your house, and in this corner, weighing 25 pounds, the neighbor's fucking kid against this bratty bastard. And fight! You got the fucking dads in there throwing fucking 20s. I bet on this little fucker. He bit my ankle coming in here. Like, what's sad is I don't think I'd be mad if I came home to that. I'd be like so entertained. I'd be like, oh shit.
You'd be sitting there smoking your pen like, fuck yeah, man.
Like, you come home, your house is all clean, you left, you know, you come home, and there's like a cockfighting ring going on in your living room. You don't even have any questions.
You're just like, damn, free entertainment with dinner. All right.
Exactly. The internet's been fucking up. Can't even watch a whole damn movie. Shit, I got $5 on that cock right there.
Oh my god.
That cock's gonna beat up that cock. Little Jerry Seinfeld over here. You remember that episode? When what's his name? The guy that lived across the street, across the hall from Seinfeld. Kramer. Kramer got a pet rooster, and he named it Little Jerry Seinfeld. And he got into cockfighting with it. And he almost got arrested because for years they were doing like investigations on a cockfighting ring, and Kramer just gets in near the end. So, like, he didn't get any charges. They're like, who's this fucking moron? He's like, well, I bought a chicken. What do you do with chickens? It ain't laying no eggs. Well, because it's a rooster. You know, Seinfeld tells him. Oh, it's a man? Well, we're going to have to change its name to Little Jerry Seinfeld. Well, what do roosters do? Well, you know, on the outskirts of New York, they fight. Oh, shit. I mean, what did he do? Did he walk through Chinatown? Hey, anybody know where a cockfighting ring is? No, but I need to make some chicken fried rice.
Oh my god. That's a good looking chicken you got there. We can make some chicken steaks.
Oh my god. I mean, what did he do? Did he walk through Chinatown? Hey, anybody know where a cockfighting ring is? No, but I need to make some chicken fried rice.
Oh my god. That's a good looking chicken you got there. We can make some chicken steaks.
Oh my god.
Some chicken fried steaks.
It's the best steak I ever had.
Jay, shut the fuck up.
Anybody got any A1? This is so juicy. In my mouth is the driest fucking shoe leather I've had in my life. And my mom and my wife, I didn't marry my wife because she could cook, and I sure as fuck know my mom couldn't cook. All I got was mac and cheese. I got flashbacks of that shit. I'm traumatized. You can't even have mac and cheese in my house. Like Darius told you. Not allowed. No mac and cheese.
Like the same thing as Mickey Mouse.
I know. Like, Jay will punch you in the fucking... Like, I would have...
No, that day you were walking into the freezer and he did his Mickey Mouse voice. You
fucking Terminator turned.
I know, I looked at him, I was like, you might want to shut the fuck up, dude, because if he comes over here and just pounces over that fucking table, I can't help you.
You were pre-warned. You were warned.
Because I saw the look on your face when you walked in that freezer. Because you opened the door and he did it, and then you just stopped and looked, and I was like, dude, you might want to shut the fuck up.
Well, I got compassion for motherfuckers with mental disabilities. Because a grown-ass man not liking Mickey Mouse or mac and cheese, like, to some people, that'd be like, well, you're a pussy. I'll show you pussy. I take pain like a fucking champ. Like, I tore all the fucking tendons and ligaments in my fucking hand. And I would just sit in there joking. Like, I didn't even fucking cry. Or fucking bat a wink or any of that shit. So, I think when people get fucked in their head, it's way different than saying you're not a man. Because you could take some serious pain or ready to go to war and not care about the consequences, but still have some weird shit. Like, I'll never eat, blue Skittles because my ex would shove them up my ass. I don't know, just an example. I didn't fucking get that.
That's called trauma, Jay.
Well, that would cause trauma if I had Skittles shoved up my ass. I mean, that's...
I'm talking about the mac and cheese and the Mickey Mouse
shit
thing.
In the rainbow. That opens a whole new realm for the
Shit in the rainbow.
LBGQ.
Instead of taste the rainbow, it's shit the
Well,
rainbow.
someone could be back there if it's the human centipede, so they'll taste the rainbow as it's shitting the rainbow.
Oh my god.
This is fucking gold. This reminds me of that 70s show when they're like, there's a car, man, and it runs on water.
It runs on water, man.
Remember I fucked with him? He had no clue.
And he fucking believed you too. He was like, whoa, really?
That was one of those times when I'm literally fucking with someone and you're just sitting there watching it unfold.
I don't even think I ever told him that you weren't being for real.
Gotta bring it back up.
Because you
The
just...
next time he works, be like, dude, did you look up that car that runs on water, man? It fucking runs on water. You'll lose your shit. You'll have to leave the room.
Yeah, because I don't think I ever told him that you were fucking with him. I don't think I ever did, because you just walked away, and then...
Yeah, just let it be.
Yeah. I was just like, whatever.
That's how I popped in your life, you know, just fuck with you a little bit. But yeah, it reminds me of that. Like when they were like thought they came up with like the greatest ideas in the circle.
Yeah.
So they did get a tape recorder in one of the seasons. And literally it was like 2 hours of them just laughing.
Yeah.
And all of the ideas.
Because they listened to it when they were sober, and it
the
was
brilliant
just...
shit they came up with was either in their head, which is sometimes what happens to me. Jay has full conversations in his head when he gets high. He'll be like, yo, Mackenzie. And you'll be like,
What?
I forgot. Or I just started talking.
Or you just didn't say anything.
Yeah.
You would just start laughing, and we're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is Chipotle bread?
So I gotta go to the Chipotle to get the Chipotle bread. Oh my god. Are you Googling Chipotle?
No.
Oh, okay.
I know she meant ciabatta, but...
Well, it's just like when they try to sound fucking, ritzy. I would like a croissant. And they have their mouth has to, like, look like it's having a seizure. And you watch it come out and you're like, no. Your mouth should not be doing that shit. It's kind of like when fucking, what's his name? Was it Ernest P. Worrell? Yeah, he would go to Vern's trailer and he'd look in the toilet and he'd go, ew.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his mouth went all fucking seizure-y. That is what happens when I watch these old bitches go, I would like a croissant.
A croissant.
It's like,
I want a croissant.
and you watch the train wreck happen.
Either that or they're like croissant or croissant or something. It's just
a
like
crouton.
It's
sandwich.
like nah, bro. I would really.
You're in Morgantown, fucking West
I
Virginia.
would have rather.
Want to pass the jelly?
I would have rather you have just called it a fucking crescent roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, don't even.
Yeah.
We're not in France.
Then you get that fucking redneck. Want to pass the jelly? Dude, we're in fucking Morgantown. Ain't nobody fucking sitting here saying croissant. And if they are, it's because they're trying to act fucking, bougie. Like, your ass ain't getting that shit. You know what I mean?
Chipotle.
I
have heard so many pronunciations.
Mispronounced. Or maybe we're all saying it wrong behind the counter.
No, I'm pretty fucking sure it's ciabatta.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure croissant or crescent roll. Look, you're going to look up the pronunciation now.
Yes, the fuck I am.
Because you're like, this bitch has got us actually questioning our sanity.
Ciabatta.
Yep. Not ciabatta. I've heard that one too.
Ciabatta.
ciabatta.
They even got a
How you
fucking...
say your lip. Go to croissant.
Ciabatta.
Go to croissant. Go to croissant. Yeah, go to croissant. I want to see if the mouth seizures out.
You want to see if it seizures out?
Yeah.
Croissant.
Croissant.
Yeah, see? Did a fucking fuse blow on...
Croissant.
No, but the computer's slow as fuck, so it's lagging. It says...
Croissant.
There it goes.
Croissant.
Yeah.
See?
Crescent.
Their mouth doesn't fucking seizure out. Croissant. How is that hard? I've heard ciabatta, ciabatta,
Yep, I've heard ciabatta.
Chipotle, whatever the fuck that bitch said. Kayabata. I've heard so many fucking weird ways to pronounce that word. It's not even funny. But what's funny is when you correct them, like you're like, the ciabatta bread, they will still be like, yeah, the Chipotle bread.
Yeah.
Like, no,
fuck?
bitch, that's not what I said.